हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल मन से मैथ। आज मैं आपके साथ डिस्कस करने जा रही हूँ 17B सर्कल चैप्टर ऑफ 10th स्टैंडर्ड फ्रॉम ICSE बोर्ड फ्रॉम द सलीना बुक। ठीक है, उसकी बी एक्सरसाइज के कुछ सम्स मैं डिस्कस करने जा रही हूँ। इसकी इंट्रोडक्शन मैंने अपनी एक पहले वीडियो में दे रखी है। ओके, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट द सम्स ऑफ बी एक्सरसाइज 17B। Okay, 17B. So I'm going to start with the second sum. Okay, so this is a circle. Okay, they have given that AD is a diameter. AD is a diameter of the circle, and these three chords are given to be equal. AB, BC, and CD. These three chords are equal. And here is somewhere F, E, D. This angle they have given by 110 degree. Okay, you need to find angle AEF, the first point, and the second is angle FAB. Okay, this also equal. Okay, these two angles you need to find. Okay, see, this full angle is of 110 degree. I need AEF. AEF. For that, I will have to do the construction. Join AE. Join A and E. Okay. See, when you will join AE, what you will have? This AD is the diameter. Okay. Then AED. AED will be of 90 degree. Okay. Now, angle AED is equal to 90 degree, the reason angle of the semicircle. Angle in the semicircle, you can say angle of the semicircle is of 90 degree. Okay, so this full angle we know. Okay, DEF they have given that angle DEF is equal to 110 degree. Okay, ADF means DEF means AED plus AEF. Okay, DEF is equal to DEF is equal to AED plus angle AEF is equal to 110 degree. DEF is equal to AED plus AEF, and this angle we have calculated as 90 degree. 90 degree plus angle AEF is equal to 110 degree, means angle AEF is equal to 110 degree minus 90 degree, it will be equal to 20 degree. First part is done. Okay, now for the second part, FAB, this angle you need to find, this angle. Okay, see the figure again. Focus over this one only. This is AD. Okay, here is F, here is B. Suppose you need to find FAB. FAB will consist of FAD, okay, and DAB. This angle plus this angle, it will consist of two angles. Okay, if you will see the previous figure before joining AE, you are having this ADFE, this one, and this is given by 110 degree. BC. Okay, you can see that ADEF is an equilateral triangle, because ADEF is an not equilateral triangle, sorry, it is a cyclic quadrilateral. ADEF is a cyclic quadrilateral, and we know that in the cyclic quadrilateral opposite angles are supplementary, means 110 degree plus angle FAD will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, means FAD is equal to 180 degree minus 110, FAD is equal to 70 degree. Okay, means this much angle we had calculated, this is 70 degree. We need to calculate FAB. Now this angle is left. By adding these two, we will have the required result. Now focus over this. Focus over this. Here is the center somewhere O. These three sides are given to be equal. Means each side is making equal angle at the center. Means angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to COD. But I need this one only. Okay, so focus over AOB triangle. Okay, in triangle AOB, what would be these two? Center. So these are the points on the circumference of the circle. Distance, okay, between center to any point on the circumference of the circle is said to be radius. We can say that OA is equal to OB, radii of the same circle. Okay, then opposite angles will also be same. Okay, angle opposite to this, these two sides are equal. Okay, angle opposite to this is this. Suppose this is x. Angle opposite to this side is, means angle OAB, OA opposite angle is, OA's opposite angle is OBA. OBA is equal to OB's opposite angle is OAB. OAB. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Okay, suppose both are equal to XC. Now in triangle AOB, this angle, you know, before that this angle we need to calculate. We need to calculate this angle first. Okay, before applying that result XX, this angle we need to calculate. What would be this? I hope this much is clear to you. I am going to rub it from this side. So I'm going to draw the figure again. Okay, so AD is the diameter. Okay, this angle we need to calculate. B, C, D. The previous figure I'm going to draw, in which we haven't done any type of construction. Okay. So these three lines are making equal angles at the center. What would be the each part of this? What would be the each part of this? And this angle is from A and D, this angle is subtended. So these three sides are equal. O, because AB is equal to BC is equal to CD, means angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to angle COD. Okay, all these three angles are equal. Suppose Y, C. So what would be sum of these three angles? Angle AOB plus angle BOC plus angle COD. It will be equal to 180 degree, because AOD is a straight line and all we have taken as y plus y is equal to 180 degree, means 3y is equal to 180 degree. That means y is equal to 180 degree by 3 is equal to 60 degree. Means each angle AOB is equal to BOC is equal to COD is equal to 60 degree. Each angle is of 60 degree. Okay, now we can apply this result there. Sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so here, come back here. In triangle AOB, okay, we have equated AO and BO. Both are the radii of the circle. Opposite angles will also be same. Now, this angle we have calculated as 60 degree. So, x plus 60 degree. Okay, x plus 60 degree equal to 180 degree sum angle property. Okay, means so 2x is equal to 180 degree minus 60 degree is equal to 120 degree. Means x is equal to 120 degree by 2 is equal to 60 degree. Okay, means each of the angle OBA and OAB is equal to x, and x we have calculated as 60 degree. That means angle OAB is also 60 degree. This angle. This we have calculated as 70 degree. This we have calculated as 60 degree. This full angle will be of 130 degree. Okay. Therefore, angle FAB, which would be equal to FAO or D you can take, okay, plus angle OAB. OAB or DAB, one and same thing. DAB, which is equal to 70 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 130 degree. This is a solution of 17th. This is a solution of second sum of 17b. Hope this sum is clear to you. Now I am going to start with the third sum. Third sum is related to proof that we will discuss all the proof that type of sums later on. So let's start with the fourth sum. Fourth sum. The fourth sum, center O is given. O is the center of the circle. And what they have given? PQ, QR and RS. All these three sides are equal to each other. Means angle subtended by these chord at the center of the circle will be same. You can write because PQ is equal to QR is equal to RS. Therefore, POQ QOR is equal to angle ROS. Equal chords subtend equal angle at the center. Okay, what else they have given? From P and S. Here, this angle is given by 75 degree. You need to find, the first is angle POS, second is QOR, and third is PRQ. Okay. So see what is given there. T is here. T is here. Okay. From PS chord, one angle is at the circumference of the circle and one is at the center of the circle. Okay. It looks like a straight line, but it is not a straight line actually. like this one. Let me draw the figure again. Let me draw the figure again. Because from the figure, that line looking as a straight line. P, Q, R. P, Q, R, S. Then from PQ, sorry, PS, one angle is 75 here, and suppose here is O. So angles subtended by these chord at the center. So at the center, what would be that? Here is T. Okay, angle POS will be equal to 2 times this angle POS, this one, because I need in the remaining circumference. This angle consisted this segment, okay, means angle at the center will consist the remaining part of the circle, remaining circumference of the circle, which will be remaining segment of the circle, you can say. Okay, equal to PTS. Okay, so angle POS 2 times PTS is given by 75 degree, it will be equal to 150 degree. Okay, see, this POS is divided into 3 equal parts. All these 3 parts are equal. Suppose equal to X, say. Okay, so POS, angle POS we had calculated as 150 degree. That means angle POS consists of POQ plus angle QOR plus angle ROS is equal to 150 degree. Each we have taken as Y. 150 degree, 3y is equal to 150 degree. That means y is equal to 150 by 3 is equal to 50 degree. Means each angle is of 50 degree. 50 degree. Okay. So first we had this was the answer of the first part. POS we have calculated as 150 degree. Now you need to calculate QOR. QOR. This we have calculated. QR is equal to X. Okay, X, oh sorry, if we have taken their X, then use the same variable there. X plus X plus X, 3x is equal to 150 degree. X is equal to 150 degree by 3 is equal to 50 degree. Okay, so QR is equal to X. X we have calculated as 50 degree. Means angle QOR is equal to 50 degree. What is the third part? In the third part, we need to calculate PQR, this one angle, this one angle. How can you calculate this? See, this type of condition we have already used in the second sum. Okay. So if you will take triangle in triangle QOR, in this triangle POQ, sorry, today I'm making a lot of states. POQ. These two lines are equal. OP is equal to OQ. Radii of the same circle. Okay, their opposite angles will also be same. So angle opposite to OP is OQP. OQP, and angle opposite to OQ is OPQ. OPQ. Suppose both are equal to Y. So suppose this is Y, so this will also be Y. So sum of angles of our triangle is equal to 180 degree. Y plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. Shift 50 to the other side. 2y is equal to 180 degree minus 50 degree. 2y is equal to 130 degree. Means y is equal to 130 by 2 is equal to 65 degree. Okay. Means angle OQP is equal to 65 degree. Similarly, when you will take this second triangle, okay, when you will take QOR, OQ and OR are the radii of the same circle. Opposite angles will be same. Same angle is here, means similarly this part when you will use all these steps on this second triangle, you will have angle OQR will also be of 65 degree. Okay, because here also these two sides will be the same, opposite angles will also be same. Suppose this is x we have already taken or not taken, you can take it as TT. Opposite angles will be same, t plus 50 180. Okay, 2t is equal to 130, t is equal to 130 by 2 65. In the same way, the other angle OQR you will take as, you will calculate as 65 degree. I need this na third PQR. See, angle PQR will consist of OQP plus OQR. OQP is 65 and also OQR is also 65. Means 65 plus 65, it will be equal to 130 degree. Its answer is 130 degree. Okay, this we have calculated as QOR as 50 degree. So we have solved all of the three parts here. Okay, hope this sum is clear to you. Okay, so thanks for watching the video.